After Rashmika, actor Katrina Kaif's photograph has been morphed, and this image has surfaced that you will be seeing on your screens. In fact, Katrina Kaif's towel scene in Tiger 3 film has been manipulated. IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has responded to Rashmika deepfake controversy, warning of the strictest action against the perpetrators. Remember, there is an alarm over several deepfakes after a morphed video of actor Rashmika Mandanna went viral. Now it's Katrina Kaif's picture from a scene in her recent film Tiger 3 that has now been manipulated. The centre has already spoken about it, sending a rule reminder to all social media platforms asking them not to carry these deepfakes. Katrina Kaif, a victim of deepfake technology, it's an AI-powered feature, of course, that is in focus right now. What you see on your screens right now is a picture. On your right side is from the movie Tiger 3, and on the left side is a picture that has been morphed. This is in fact a result of deepfake technology, which is of course an AI-powered feature in focus. It's in focus right now, of course, over the video of Rashmika Mandanna. After that, Katrina Kaif's picture has now gone viral. That's a morphed image that has now gone viral. A morphed picture of actor Katrina Kaif. And this, in fact, was a scene from the film Tiger 3 that she recently appeared in. And this is on the left side of your screens is a deepfake. It's a morphed picture of actor Katrina Kaif. The government has warned that there will be, in fact, repercussions. A notice issued to social media platforms already. Deepfake videos are often created using machine learning algorithms. Faces are replaced, like in the case of this one, also in the previous case of actor Rashmika Mandanna's. This is in fact an artificial intelligence powered feature. Aishwarya is getting asked more details on that. Aishwarya, it does appear that the menace of the same is only increasing. The government has raised concerns. What is it now planned to do?
Well, you can be in prison for up to 1 year, Sneha, and also you will have to pay up a fine of up to 3 lakh rupees. Now, this is one of the stringent action that can be taken. But as far as social media platforms are concerned, the IT minister as well as the ministry have now sent out an advisory to all the social media platforms, which means that they have sent out an advisory to WhatsApp, Instagram and Twitter first and foremost, and also have told them that they need to keep a check on the kind of content that is being circulated on the platform. From as we are speaking, Sneha, the ministry is now investigating the entire matter and also is looking at making sure that they find the people who are behind these deep fakes, because according to the ministry, this is something which needs to be taken care of, not just from the government's end, not just from the IT ministry's end, but also this is something that the social media platforms need to be extremely wary of. And our new IT rules clearly speak about this fact and also talk about the fact that all these platforms, they cannot just say that, we are platforms, we don't know what's taking place. So for example, Twitter cannot say that I'm just a platform. I cannot speak about what the users are doing on the platform. The government has been very, very clear and now is asking all of them to make sure that these kind of videos are not circulated.
So this menace is only, in fact, it's only the number of these instances only going up, like we see on our screens right now. One of Rashmika Mandanna and also of Katrina Kaif that you see, in fact, on your screens right now. Tushar Joshi is also, in fact, getting asked more details on that. Tushar, do we hear anything from the team of Katrina Kaif on this particular picture that now it's a deep fake and it has obviously gone viral as well?
Sneha, this is a matter of grave concern,
Yes.
not just for Katrina, but for a lot of actors in the industry. Like you mentioned, Rashmika Mandanna's case has become a template for a lot of actors to now exercise caution. There is not much that they can do. But Katrina's photo getting morphed is a prime example of what is happening around us. It is very tricky, it is very treacherous and difficult to find out that who is behind this. Katrina has an upcoming release in the next few days, which is Tiger 3. And this particular image is clearly morphed, which is why her team is very upset. They are deeply concerned. Legal actions, whether they will take or not, is not yet clear. But I spoke to her team, and her team has said that they are very upset and they are very concerned by the fact that this has happened just days before release of Tiger 3, Sneha.
Absolutely. We've often seen, Tushar, that there are many celebrities. This is something that's happening in India also, but usually there are these celebrities, movie stars who become the victim of deepfakes, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I think Rashmika's case has sort of put the spotlight on it for now. It has been happening for quite some time. The fact that Rashmika has come out and Amitabh Bachchan, Mr. Bachchan has spoke about it, is only giving putting more focus on the industry now seeking help from government, asking them if they can sort of set up a regulatory body to make sure that this doesn't happen on a regular basis. Because actresses, A-list big stars, are becoming prime targets of deepfake users who are trying to create this kind of malice and contempt.
That's right. Tushar, be with us. Just coming back to you. In fact, the argument really is, Aishwarya, that it's time to have a law revolving around artificial intelligence, given that provisions of the IPC and IT Act can be used to curb deepfakes, but many say that it's not good enough. Like you mentioned, punishment up to a year. But what about AI technology and how it can be misused?
Well, Sneha, let me tell you, as we are speaking, there is already, over the past many months, conversations have already begun with the IT ministry, the I&B ministry, and between the Home Ministry, because all these things are interlinked. So the government is now very keenly looking at making sure that there are rules in place and, there are laws, specific laws, which now look at AI. Because as you were rightly pointing out, it's not just one case which comes to the fore. We are seeing how back-to-back so many cases have come to the fore. And what's really, really scary, Sneha, is the fact, and this is exactly what the actresses are also speaking about, that we are celebrities. People can point out that this is true, this is false. But imagine a college-going girl. Imagine someone who does not have that kind of backing. What will happen to the career and to the life of those people with whom these kind of instances take place? So for the common man, and this is something that the government understands, the IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav very clearly is understanding the menace that this is, and that's the reason why we are now seeing that an investigation has begun. And from what we understand, in the next couple of days, we will see some very strict action coming in from the IT ministry side, the social media platforms, and that's what the government has been believing in and still believes in, is the fact that they just cannot shrug off and say that we are just platforms. We don't know what the users are doing, because they need to know. And one of the things that the IT ministry is now saying is that 24 hours, that's the kind of deadline that the ministry has given. Just in the next 24 hours, if you find something, if you as a social media platform spot something which you think is not right, then you need to file a case. So that's something which has been missing. We'll have to wait and watch what Twitter does with regards to that, but the IT ministry at the moment, Sneha, is investigating this case.
All right, I'm going to thank you, Aishwarya, for getting us up to speed with that. Also, my colleague Tushar Joshi getting us those details. It's definitely the menace, the misuse of artificial intelligence as a technology, and the alarm over deepfakes is only, in fact, being raised right now. Remember, a morphed video of actor Rashmika Mandanna went viral. That's on your screens. Centre has sent a rule reminder to all social media platforms on deepfakes. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has issued an advisory to social media platforms underlining the legal provisions that cover such deepfakes and the penalties their creation and circulation may attract. The government's advisory comes amid shock and concern over a viral video that appeared to show Rashmika Mandanna entering an elevator. Soon after the clip started trending, it was found it was actually a video of a British Indian influencer, Zara Patel. The visuals were doctored using deepfake technology. Several voices in the film industry, including legendary actor Amitabh Bachchan, flagged the matter and called for legal action.
ये देखिए ताजा अभी एक महिला अभिनेत्री का जिस तरह से वीडियो आया, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का दुरुपयोग होना, डीप फेक होना, इन सब के बहुत सारे ऐसे उदाहरण आ रहे हैं जिसका दुरुपयोग करके लोगों को बदनाम करने के लिए किया जा रहा है.
The government says they're doing what they can. However, the demand is of a specific rule to counter the menaces around AI technology, essentially.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.